Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. Now it's like about 4:31 in the morning, and I basically woke up basically 8. Yeah, I know. I got everything ready and shit, and it's like 4 something in the morning. Well, people should be sleeping, but I have different sleep days. Well, different sleep times. But let me move that right there so it won't be blurry and shit. Let's see. Alright, that'll be fine. But so we already know, like all of us know who. Well, the people that are spiritually in tune with themselves, basically, we know who we are. All of us know who we are. And if you don't know who you are, you're going to find out who you are soon enough. Because next week, shit is about to go down. Shit is about to go down. I want this light to go a different way, but it's not going. Okay. Maybe. Maybe it was better going this way. Alright, I'm trying to make sure I get some good lighting here, you know. Oh, for my face. But, alright. Oh, that's better. But, let's see. Look at that. A light is right behind me and crap. But, sorry guys, I don't want to waste your time or anything like that. But I just want to say that this is obviously ending right now. We're close to those days right now. We're in the final days of this system going and collapsing. So that's a good thing. That's a very, very good thing. And all of this stuff is ripping. See, this is why I'm a big fan of these books like these, man, because they rip too easy and everything like that, and you have to start the whole shit over, and that's a bitch. That's why I prefer staplers sometimes. that's just me. But if you want to see a better look at the picture that I made, here you go. Just in case, if you guys want to see it, you don't have to if you don't want to. But here's a better picture of what these beings look like. You know, looking at us and stuff while we were here. You know, this is the full picture of it. Early we here for like a few seconds, so you can get like, you know, the grasp of what they saw. You know, for the people that do want to get the grasp of what did they see. You know, obviously sometimes I might point out some movies and video games that show it, you know, but sometimes it's good to draw a picture so people can actually see what it really looked like, you know, what they actually saw. They saw us like this, you know, they literally saw us meditating, and they literally transform into dragons, you know, and that's what we are. We're dragons. So-called Hispanic people and black people, we are dragons. We're Nagas. Why do you think they call us nigga? They know what we are. Alright? And then they try to censor nigga because they know what the N-word really means. The more you say the N-word, the more it lifts up the vibration of the planet. Because the planet has a kundalini, and it's waking her up. Because the planet has chakras, 13 chakras in her. No, 7 chakras, 13. 7 chakras inside of her. Alright? So, there's that. And every time I look at this picture, it just keeps reminding me of what we were. You know, we were beautiful. We were beautiful, guys. It was just amazing. I'm looking at videos about the video is called Chasing the Dragon. You know, part 1 is kind of short. It's like an hour long, part 1. I think part 2 is almost like an hour and 9 minutes long too. But they're good videos. Yes, an orc woman is talking about it, but some of the stuff that she's saying, I'm just like, yeah. There's other stuff that I'm just like, I know that's not true. So obviously, there's some stuff that either she doesn't know or she's fucking lying about. But mostly all the dragon stuff that she's talking about in that video is 100% accurate and true. Because we were everywhere. We were all around the world. And people want to say that, oh, there's no such thing as reptiles and shit. I'm like, then have you looked around the whole planet? What is it? This guy named Kinnigan. he was trying to even debunk the reptile shit a long time ago, even when he mentioned one of his videos in his old channel that got deleted. YouTube took out basically. But what happened is that they what was it? Damn, I'm losing my train of thought right now. Just because it's early and it's still early in the morning and shit, you know. But I should have write this shit down, but I did not. I did not. I like to shoot the shit sometimes. That's why. But what was it? That he was trying to debunk serpents, that the planet has serpent um mythology behind it and shit, basically, or serpents behind it, not also culture wise but also ruling the planet wise. And he's like, no, I can't debunk that shit. He tried to and he couldn't even debunk it. One time I tried to debunk it before I even found out this whole before I found out Canadian and all that shit. And I couldn't even fucking debunk it. Everywhere I looked, all I see is fucking Nagas and dragons, and all I see is that. That's all you see all around the world is fucking dragons. That's all you see is dragons. Of course, there's different types of animals, obviously, but mostly because a lot of people want to think that dragons are fake. They're not real. But you look around all over the world, including in China and Japan, and they worship these beings. You think they just came out of thin air? You think back then, during ancient times like Egypt, you think back in Egypt they just woke up one day and they were like, let's paint on the walls? Do you really think they were that fucking dumb? If you think that, then something's wrong with you, because if you're so-called Hispanic and black, you're basically making fun of your own people. We're smarter than these Caucasian people, yes. Alright? Don't say, oh, that's fucked up and it's racist. There's no such thing as a race. Alright? Going back, what we're racing to what finish line? I already know who's the better race. We are. So-called black people and Hispanic people. We're Nagas, man. We're Nagas. That's what we are. We're fucking Nagas. We're cosmic serpents. We're the original dragon. Okay? We were idolized, worshipped by other beings, man. Yes, we can say that, we can say that, yeah, don't worship us and shit, of course, obviously. But we had people, native people, that lived with us and took care of us. And we took care of them in return. That's how it was. We didn't rule the kingdom just to have people take care of us and we can't take care of them. No, 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 no. We didn't. We actually cared for all people. Not like what these Rome motherfuckers try to tell you. Right? So we've been around forever, obviously. We've been around since day one in a way. You know? So it's quite amazing how this all came to be, how we became dragons. Just think about that, guys. We're heading to a time right now that people think that it's only for a fairy tale book or for a comic book or something like that. But yet that shit's real. This shit that we're living in is the fantasy. The Matrix shit that we living in, getting a job and shit, trying to be a celebrity, that's the fantasy, man. The real shit is literally seeing dragons, seeing fairies, seeing giant fucking monsters coming out of the fucking ocean, seeing UFOs, other beings. That is reality. And some people can't comprehend of fairies and dragons and all that living with extraterrestrials. Some people can't comprehend that. And I'm just like, it's because those are extraterrestrials, guys. Even fairies means dragon. So those fairies are dragons. Even if they're tiny. You know? Look at the dragonflies. Some people are kind of scared of the dragonflies, but those dragonflies, they're called dragonflies for a reason. They're dragons. And were they bigger at one point? Yes, when the atmosphere was a lot fucking more, you know? Which, we're gonna go back to that, man. We actually are gonna go back to that. It's inevitable. It is, it's inevitable. These orcs can't turn into giants. We could turn into that. Right? For real. They can't, these orcs can't turn into giants. We could. You know? And we will we were fucking amazing, man. As people, we are part of the cosmos, man. We are part of nature. And it's such a wonderful, beautiful thing that, again, I can't put it into words, mainly because it's just, you need to feel it. It's a feeling. That's why spirituality is all about literally experience, and obviously researching too, and then putting that some of your experience from what you learned and everything like that, and you'll be like, holy shit, and then meditate, go inside and figure out who you are. Because that's the true thing, what you're supposed to do on this planet, in this plane of existence. Find out who the fuck you are before you leave. Because if you don't know who you are, you ain't leaving. You ain't leaving. I'm sorry, you ain't leaving. You're staying here. You're staying here. Carbon or not, basically. Because some of our people are going to wake up, but this is almost done. This is almost done. In all carbon people that might be left behind. Look, that's the thing. I've been hearing this for quite a long time, which I was going to mention in my other video, but I got like brain fart when that happened. I guess that happens for a reason. I've heard that even if the people that stay and go to the third dimension, basically the other dimension, they won't be there for long. And the thing is, also from what I found out and everything like that, this could not be true at all. But all of this stuff that I've found out from what could happen for the people that stay, there are a couple of things. One, it's not going to last that long. Why? Because the system's over, and the evil beings that will control it are going to fall anyways, because people like us are going to step into the third density and fucking take them out. Because we don't want them nowhere. That's what's going to happen. And we're already fighting them in the fourth density anyways. So, really, the whole war shit will be in the third density. We can go to the third density, but, you know, I mean, we're not scared to go. Hell, we can go there and nothing will happen to us anyways. You know? But mostly all the war is in the fourth density. Because these evil beings can only go up to the fourth density. They can't go up than that. So that's where the war is going to take place, in the fourth density. Not in the fifth, because they can't make it to the fifth. They'll die. They'll die in the fifth density. It's funny, they can make it to the third and fifth, but third and fourth, but once they hit the fifth, they start decaying and melting. So, another thing also is that when we go up, basically, to another ward, the people that stay here for like 1,000 years. Most people are like, what the fuck? I'll be dead by then. Exactly, basically. And then when all their schemes are all basically done by 1,000 years, we'll come back, and the people that are here, that are still enslavement, we get them out, and we go after the evil beings and make sure they're gone completely. But from our perspective, from our timeline, the people that left and went to the new world, it literally happened like a day. Not even that long. But when we come back, it'll be like 1,000 years. That's why I heard a long time ago. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if that's going to happen. I really don't know. Again, that depends on the universe. If she wants us to do that, we'll do it. But if she doesn't want us to do it, then we won't do it. You know? It's really up to her. She really feels like it. If she wants to make that call, make that call. There's a reason. There's a reason why we're all here on this plane of existence right now, because she made that call. Because she knew that shit was fucked up around here, and she had to make that call. She had to tell other beings, other light forms around the galaxy and around the universe that she needs help. She needs more warriors because her warriors are fucking dying. And everyone all around the galaxy heard that call and came over here. Literally heard the planet that literally gives them materials all the time. This is what the planet was. This planet is the God planet, and every extraterrestrial that came here was trying to find materials and other stuff and then leave. Basically, this was like a gas station. Yeah, it was. This planet was like a gas station. It was. That's how much shit was here. And evil beings, that's why there's evil beings here that want to control it. They want to waste all the energy of the planet, even though the planet is constantly producing it, and they know that. They know the planet's constantly producing shit, basically. That's why they fucking try to drain her dry. They're trying to suck her blood, also. And she's pissed off about that. Really pissed off. And I feel her pain, man. I do. I feel her pain. I feel her anger and shit. Like, shit's gonna get fucked up here, man. Because her people, her white blood cells are about to get leveled up and about to go on a war. Okay? Because we're the white blood cells of this planet. And if she's dying and then these evil beings, the technically virus is killing the white blood cells, what's gonna happen? There's gonna be other white blood cells being like, we have to fight back. Or else it's them or us. And then the planet would die. The thing is, these evil beings would rather have the planet die than give it over to us. But they can't do anything anymore. All the shit that they wanted to do and like World War III and all that, all the chip things that they want to do, they might want to push that out there and show you it. But guys, their plans are not going to succeed because this is done. Look, a lot of people look at this right now. A lot of spiritually and in tune people look at this and they're like, yes, we're in a higher vibration and this doesn't really affect us as much as other people. But when you look at it, a lot of people are literally saying, nothing's really changed for my life. Nothing's really changed. What, we're in lockdown and a few people are dying, quote unquote, which they're lying about, and some of it is true, yes, but they're also lying behind the scenes with it. You know, like for example, if 5 people died from it, they're going to say like 1,000 people died, over exaggerated number. And then what really is happening? These orcs are dying off, and these people that eat babies are dying off. They don't want to tell you that. And I've been knowing that shit since day one when they fucking talked about COVID. And I was just like, I know what it is. My intuition told me about it and everything like that. And other YouTubers like New Earth Production, he pointed it out, and I'm just like, thank you. Someone laced their adrenochrome, and it was either a brother, or again, it's still a brother, or a guardian angel. You know. Again, it could be somebody that wanted to fuck them over, and whoever did that, bravo, dude, you did a fucking tremendous job, man or woman. I'll tell you that much right now. I'll be like, damn, you got away with that. Whoever you were, they're scared of you, because they're not doing anything. They're scared out of their minds right now, because all of their shit is gone. That's why I pointed before that I've tapped into that energy of them being scared so much, and it's fucking ridiculous of how much they're all scared and how much they're all hungry. They might act mean and everything like that, like they might look scary and shit, but they're scared out of their fucking lives, man. You gotta remember, these motherfuckers are pedophiles. You gonna be scared of a pedophile? This motherfucker's weak in itself for harming a child. He doesn't even want to harm you because you know you can fight back. That's why they mess with children, because they know they can't fight back. You see how much pussies they are? That's how much pussies they are. Okay? That's how much of a pussy they are. And they've always been that way. They've always been that way. You know? So, in conclusion, I just want you guys to know that we all, like the people that don't know, the people that do know, they do. We are so important to this planet. You know? And there are animals here that, like dogs, that are not part of nature, and the planet's going to kill them off with the energies. These energies are coming in soon, right? And most people might be a little bit upset that there's no internet or anything like that. Look, technology is not going away anytime soon. Besides, you have a war to fight. I think you can like calm down and not be too upset that your internet turned off. I think that should just tell you, hey, maybe you should, I don't know, start meditating and get things ready because this is about to hit. You know, is it gonna hit like a thief in the night, basically, like they always say? Because what is it? I think Ralph Smart said it's gonna be 3 days of darkness, which is um the Wi-Fi being gone, and that is a true thing. The 3 days of darkness thing, that is a true thing. That is true. I've heard about that all my life. And the thing is, a long time ago, we thought the 3 days of darkness was literally just no seeing the sun at all, and it was just dark. I thought that too. But guess what? When you look more deeper into it, you look at the fine print and what they're saying, you realize it's actually technology that's going to be shut down, not the sun. You know, we're not going to be pitch black for 3 days. No, that's the internet. Pitch black for 3 days, no communication for nobody. Yeah, there you go. You know, when I put myself into it more and more with the spirituality stuff, I'm just like, holy shit, it's right in front of you, right here. That's why when you look at the Book of Revelation, the Book of Enoch, and all that, and the Bible too, in a spiritual way, they tell you all of this shit right in front of you, right in front of you. But then you have these religious people that be like, oh no, it's all about Jesus and shit. I'm like, no, it's not. It's literally talking about how these orcs came here and fucked us over. And the thing is, I haven't went hardcore deep into the Bible and all of that shit. But I've seen like pages of them and all that, and I'm like the important ones, and I'm just like, to tell you right here, you know. That's just me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll do a part two because I just want to talk about more of this stuff because we need to know who we are.